Scotland's rivers are an iconic part of the landscape and an important contributor to industry, agriculture, tourism and quality of life. The health of our rivers has improved significantly in the last 25 years, and half are now at high or good quality, although there are still significant problems. These must be tackled by integrated catchment management and a more collaborative approach between both water users and the managers of the land. A better appreciation is needed of the benefits provided by a healthy river ecosystem and a better understanding of the link between healthy rivers and a successful economy. So it's important that our rivers are of high quality because of all the different functions and benefits they provide both to society and for wildlife. Most obviously, the rivers provide water supply both for drinking, for food and whisky for production, and also for irrigation of the land for crops and livestock. Their other important function is treatment of waste, so treated sewage goes into some of our rivers and the river itself removes the pollutants from it and cleans it through natural processes. Other benefits we get from rivers are from generation of electricity from some of the large hydropower schemes and also really of course for the benefits to wildlife for such a diverse and wide-ranging wildlife that we have in Scotland. Rivers are very important for a whole wide range of users and it contributes to the quality of life of a large proportion of Scotland's population. We measure river quality in a variety of different ways, but basically we're looking at the wildlife that lives within or relies on the river, both the range of the species you get and also the species up there as an indicator for things like pollution. We look at the chemical quality, so whether there are any pollutants in the water, and the condition of the habitat, so whether it's a good place for plants and animals to live in. We measure the flow, whether the right quantity in the right place, and also look at invasive non-native species, which are things from other countries that can cause problems for Scottish wildlife. The problems that face rivers at the moment are the future risk of climate change, but one of our large problems currently is diffuse pollution. That's pollution that comes from running off from fields or running off from urban tarmac, not things that come directly out of a pipe, but things that just leak in from all over different sources. That in itself can cause big problems with nutrient enrichment, so the addition of fertilisers to the water, leading to undesirable growth of plants and animals. Another big problem are changes to the habitats, so changes to the banks and the structures alongside rivers that then reduces the range of wildlife you find in them. Hydroelectric power systems can generate electricity and provide a large benefit. They also, if inappropriately managed, lead to great reductions in river flow and prevent fish from migrating through the series of barriers they pose. There are a variety of actions that can be done to improve the quality of rivers and canals. The key ones really will be improving how we manage the land and using things like the recent land use strategy to make sure we manage land for all the potential benefits. We need to continue investment in improving sewage treatment systems and also in improving the way we engineer riverbanks so that we're not putting such hard structures in place which can actually exacerbate flooding and which themselves remove habitat and homes from wildlife. As an individual level, we need to all make an effort to reduce our water use and make sure that we don't flush anything inappropriate down the toilet, which then normally gets out into our rivers and lochs.